Fortress Corotes, we have come to witness and to sacrifice. Our words we give to honor, our hearts to battle, our essence to he who awakens. The time for battle is once again upon us. The bloody hand will point the way. Enter, young king, chosen one of the exarchs. Wear the mantle of Iyanden so he will know whom you serve. Cup of Creel, accept this sacrifice. Wield the wailing doom to ignite his battle lust. He comes to you. Awaken and accept this sacrifice.
Maiden World, those words. Imagine the mysteries, the memories that lie waiting. This world has a voice that calls out, troubling us with emanations. Formed by our ancestors before the fall, she is a treasury of artifacts, an image called forth from that age when Eldar knew no bounds. There now, in ancient lands, humans breed, unknowing of the powers their carelessness may unleash. They must not know us as we were of old. Few as we are, we shall regain the treasures of our past, returning them to our care, to the void. Proceed to your mission briefing and embark, having no mercy on those who oppose you. The humans fight without provocation, attack without cause. These creatures, envious of the relics we unearth from ancient sites, attack us. Their success disheartens us, their victories dishonor the dead. Our forces are divided, but they shall never be defeated. Where we are scattered, we shall unite, and where artifacts remain, we shall gather. Looking within, we see a bridge. You must join with those beyond, then hold south of the setting sun. Once this is done, our strength shall bring victories greater still. From the spirit stones, our ancestors smile upon you. With victory, our ranks close, joining in strength as the enemy falls. Gather again, come to the aid of those whose valiant spark lights the sun of our glory upon the battlefield. Your brothers stand in defense of an ancient shrine, like carrion birds. Forces of the enemy advance against them, and these you must intercept and destroy. Secure that place of mysteries our ancestors created out of their own unyielding spirit. Join with the scorpions. Aid them so the enemy may suffer their sting. The wraithbone of our craft world hums its approval of your deeds. Now as the veil of the future peels away, I see moments yet to come. I see our enemy in retreat, in disarray. They have become separated, scattered, but I see something else behind them, something hungry. But now you must take to the desert, for there our foe rushes toward the welcoming shade and solace of their brethren, an army that awaits them, but which they must never reach. So go, and strike with speed and with grace. Your deeds may bring the vision to light, or destroy it. The insult of human victory fades, but the insult of their presence remains. They seek to shield themselves in the heights and fill the sky where once Eldar soared in thought and spirit beyond the touch of life itself. Like a ravenous wolf, our enemy snarls his defiance from the mountains. So shall we become the mighty phoenix and strike at them from higher still. The swooping hawks precede you, and they cry out to us, calling for the combined will of the Eldar to strike these humans from shrine and citadel alike. Look to the shrines of our people, in them you shall find victory. Purify what has been defiled, cleanse it with the blood of the fallen. What an overwhelming tide of vermin is man. Joined by space marines, their only true warrior caste, the humans have blooded us, but they shall not move us. Behold, our ancestors who crafted this world were enlightened indeed. Before your forces lies the gate to victory, the webway portal. About this treasure the humans stand, a wall defying us to break through. Shatter them like the fragile creatures they are. Open the way for our brethren traversing the webway, so that they may aid us in our mission. Glorious! The humans have been shattered, their attacks silenced. A force of harlequins joined us through the portal, and now we shall wrest from the humans even their ability to make war. Beware you now, for the ether and the warp resound around you. The Imperials have seers of their own, whose power is as great as ours despite their lack of age or discipline. Beware the power of the warp, and seek swift victory. Resounds from Davinu now more strongly than your bloodlust. Your conquest of the manufacturing sites has given us the weight, speed, and strike of armor. This is the thunder of the Eldar heart. Go now, so that it may be heard as the death knell of our enemies, as the call to liberation of what is ours. As you strike at the enemy, take heed. Your brothers have found what cannot be unfound, a sight of such power, a relic of darkness so complete that none may survive its wakening. Before the humans can disturb its sleep, we must steal it away to the safety of Eldar dreams. Accept my praise and the praise of all your ancestors, they who sing to me through the ages and the core. May it lighten your heart and ready you for what is to come. You have preserved for us a relic of ancient authority. In the course of battle, the eyes of many humans have been closed. Your anger, the last of their breathless sights. The humans act with reckless and unreasoning confusion. Panic has driven them before you into a tight corridor. Across these canyons I have cast an eldritch storm, blocking their escape. They take courage from one of their kind, a Terminator Devastator with the will to lead. Find this one and destroy him, so that our enemy may despair. cannot explain the heart of this world now. She cries out to me still when her enemies lie blooded, when many of her treasures lie untouched by human hands. Indeed, I feel confusion and dissension within the ranks of our enemies. So why does the world still cry in pain? While this mystery calls to me, you have but a single concern. Our people, taken as prisoners and forced to endure long months in captivity, are now close at hand. Seek them out, set them free. Maiden World, calm your soul, for we, your Eldar sons, stand proudly, ready to cleanse the surface of all who would poison your verdant grace. Now the disease reveals itself. The infection becomes manifest. The Tyranid, infecting, corrupting, all-consuming. Here is the plague clawing at the heart of Davinus, the hidden darkness from which her emanations of pain arise. Truly, the wrath of the Marines of their Emperor's Chosen is ferocious. They have returned to our Maiden World, this time to burn away the taint from our tarnished jewel, to strike the infected down. They know, as do we, that only in flame may the infection of the Tyranid be healed. You have denied the Tyranid. Its ability to resupply the infected human force is weak. Now the beast itself must stand before us, cloaked in the purity of its own corruption.
Let the clarion call of our anger ring forth across the field. Let the enmity of yesterday vanish like mist in the rising sun. For now the great threat reveals itself. Together shall Eldar and humans fight, and together shall we triumph. Go now to where the bones of an ancient beast lie weathered, and retrieve the artifact hidden there. Then, to the west, an Imperial fortress has fallen, but as yet is lightly defended by its Tyranid garrison. Make it yours. Succeed, and artifact and fortress together shall provide your refuge until we can reach you.
Teeth, claws, and chitin, living weapons that shred or consume flesh. By these you know your enemy, the Tyranid. There can be no hesitation, no mercy, and no quarter given. They must be exterminated. From this point on, you shall face the true Tyranid, not their simple slave soldiers. Let the battle be joined, and let your weapons sing praise to the glories of the bloody-handed god. Death to the enemies of the Eldar!
Though you fight and slay with holy righteousness, still the enemy comes, wave upon endless wave. The Tyranid have found ancient sites of Eldar power, and are using the strength of ancient Eldar souls to empower themselves. This blasphemy must end. A force of your brethren has crashed in an attempt to liberate one such site. You must fight your way through to aid them, then together battle onward to the Eldar spire. Beware, for the Tyranid multiply. Only by embracing all that is Cain and becoming one with his bloodlust can we prevail. Hesitate, and the Tyranid shall bury all beneath the weight of their numbers. The infection spreads, and the fever of Davinu grows stronger, for though one site has been wrested from Tyranid control, another has fallen. Looking through the void, through the shadowed hive mind of our foe, I see an island and a circle of stones. Within the circle is a place of the Eldar mind, of dark and perfect beauty. The Tyranid are there. They foul the home of our forefathers' dreams. From whence this world's spirit energy once flowed, the Tyranid increase their own hideous strength. Escort the Farseer to the ancient site, so that once the Tyranid are slain, he may reconsecrate it to our cause.
Champions of the Eldar spirit, our pride in you has become as boundless as the will of our ancestors, as unchecked as their fiery hearts. No longer shall the Tyranid infest the circle of the world spirit. The wounds Davinu has suffered shall yet heal. Yet it is not enough to reclaim what is rightly ours. We must excise the mind of the Tyranid, cut off its head. The one beast that is many has its leaders, those who see farther, who control more. These are the ones who find our artifacts and despoil our shrines, who must be slain before all others. Your slaughter of the Tyranid psychers and their heinous force will follow you into legend, as will the honor of all your accomplishments. The Tyranid infest the remains of human factories and cities, spreading their foul nests across this entire world. Before you are sites recently conquered by the Tyranid, and within them imperial war machines these beasts might yet put to their own uses. Liberate the Imperial war machines before the Tyranid can launch them against us. Attend these words, for you must weaken yourselves in order to strengthen victory. The warriors that are the Imperium's chosen fight desperately for survival. You must save them from the trap the Tyranid have laid. But with the same vigor and at the same time, you must also find and secure the webway portal that lies in this sector. Both at once, or neither shall truly succeed. It has been foreseen. Take heart, for when this is done, we move on to victory. Before us lies the capital of the humans and the imperial fortress that shields this world. Both are swarming pits from which the Tyranid gains strength. The source of the corruption awaits our final blow. Join with the Marines of Man and silence the Tyranid on Davinus forever. Let all who love life and being join together as one to annihilate the scourge before us. For Cain, the bloody-handed god, for the Emperor of humanity, death to the Tyranid! We were foolish to think this battle over. That which fought us in the open we have destroyed, yet our victories seem as pale remedies. The malignancy within this world endures. What we have torn from the flesh of Davinus now infects her blood. Before it can breach her heart, it must be struck from existence. To the northwest, the Tyranid have begun to grow hive structures. These mounds of pestilent corruption endanger yet another of our ancient sites. Though you must give everything to destroy them and retrieve what is ours, we foresee in your success a certain futility. But take heart, for the battle is no longer one to be undertaken alone. It is time for the awakening of the Bloody Hand. The drive north must be continued, for there, amid swamp and filth, the Tyranid first came to Davinus. There, amidst the undulating, putrid refuse of their landing pods, they reform their force, making a ready defense. Little divination is necessary to understand what must be done. Eradicate these tumorous mounds, and exterminate those who have engineered them. You have driven the Tyranid from the site of original infestation. Your valor redeems the blood of our Maiden World, as has another sacrifice. Our scouts have unleashed the fire of ancestral will. Defending a device of purest Eldar antiquity, they freed its energy rather than let it fall into enemy hands. This unbound fury has devastated a wide area, yet the artifact remains. Once again, the Tyranid close upon it, and we must call upon you to retrieve this ancient device, bringing it safely out of the Tyranid circle within which it lies entrapped. Our victories resound across a pained and tortured world. The infection wanes. The corrupt waves of its last remaining force retreat. Yet, in this moment of our triumph, the danger mounts. The last of the enemy have joined arms in defense of a great beast, a monstrous hive tyrant, a living embodiment of all that is Tyranid. This creature is itself a beacon, calling forth retribution from the very stars. Escort the Farseer to the high ground amid the volcanoes, so that he may plan for the final assault. Should the Hive Tyrant not be silenced, an overwhelming tide of infection shall pour into these skies, the like of which we cannot resist. Give everything to this battle, for it is yet possible to win. That which has come before, and that which is yet to be, join in this single moment, for all shall be decided now. If the Tyranid find the way, we are lost. Their beacon must be destroyed. The high ground is ours, yet the beacon grows stronger. The Hive Tyrant has eluded death, and only the avatar of the bloody-handed god might yet subdue it. Eyes turn inward. A vast fleet fills our senses. It is as an ocean, an endless tide of Tyranid ships. Though the distance is great, they have begun to hear the beacon. Terminate the Hive Tyrant before its brethren heed its desperate call and follow that voice to Davinus. The spirit stones of our ancestors, rejoice! With the Hive Tyrant's death, you have destroyed the psionic beacon. The Tyranid fleets can no longer find Davinus. You have saved the planet and returned its valuable secrets to our care. Our losses have been great, and our temporary alliance with the humans is at an end. We must withdraw to our craft world to tend our wounds. The Eldar shall battle once again, and as ever, he will be there to lead us,
Kayla Mencha Kane, the bloody-handed god.